Good morning. It is Sunday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. I got it this morning, and while getting ready, I did move the table around in the game room so I can film a review of Fizban, something I didn't think was going to be even an option this weekend to going into it, but after yesterday, I'm like, odds are pretty good I'll be able to get that done today. That'd be cool. But it is a Sunday morning, and so I'm starting it off by heading to church.
Let the king of my heart be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves, oh, he is my song.
So often we stand and we disqualify ourselves. So aware of all the things our Father's not looking at. And I just felt the Lord say, why would I bless you? Because he loves you.
Yes.
He delights in you. And you are his favorite. And I just want to encourage you, he doesn't see messy little you. He sees his son. He sees his daughter that is just, when he looks at you, he smiles and he beams. And I just, it's kind of an old saying, but I just felt like he wanted to say, he's got a picture of you in his wallet. Just because he loves you.
And the message at church was on unity between churches, about, you know, loving your brother, fellow believers, which we've had that message several times, because it's definitely one of the things that is important to my pastor's heart, my heart, just that not letting things like denomination or etc. be a division, because that is definitely an issue that the church on a broad spectrum struggles with, is being divided, and that is not what God calls for. Then after church, I hung out for an hour, maybe a bit more, just talked to folks, caught up with some folks, and now I'm gonna go Chimmy's. It's been a while since we've been there with Mom and Mike, have some Mexican food, then home to try and get that review filmed. So when I got home, I laid down, and now it's like an hour and a half later, and I'm like, oh no, I haven't managed to accomplish anything. I could have, if I'd focused, got that review filmed by now, but I didn't. I think now I'm going to start trying to work on it. Whoops. Okay, so review is filmed. I got the footage importing, though with as late as I got started on it, I don't think I'm going to have time to edit it or even get started editing it tonight. I think it's still probably going to be importing the footage by the time I'm going to bed, so hopefully I can still get it out this week, but I don't know. I'll have to try and find time to edit over the week. But at least I got it filmed. And I tried to go through quickly. I think I could have done to give it just a little more detail on the gem dragons. I threw it in a sentence or two at the end after I was past them all. Because I'm like, I kind of went past those pretty quick. Like, did I even mention they're psychic? And neutral? I know I mentioned they're in here and what colors they are, but I was like, probably a little light on the detail on it. But some of those flip throughs and reviews go real long. I think I got this one under a half hour. I feel like it's a good, target. Especially since a lot of the book is fluff and the kind of thing where I can say, I went to like Blue Dragon. I was like, here's what's there for the Blue Dragon on this. And then just over and over, each type of dragon, they all get that kind of information given. And quickly go through a section of that. But yeah, so I got that. And I need maybe to do a little Bible reading. I do have my monthly Bible study with John coming up this week. I think I want to make dinner, because I've not been able to make dinner for a while. And it seems simple, but let's just make some pasta. Some fettuccine alfredo. Complicated? No. It's very easy. Very simple. Something I've done many times, but because for the last week I've not really been able to. As the last time I did, I then realized, oh, the spoon that I used to mix it with was a spoon a mouse had been chewing on, and that's why it looked like it was falling apart. And I kind of got turned off from cooking at home and been going out for meals since. But I'm like, okay. At this point, I'm feeling a lot more confident that my home is my own again. And as simple as it was, it's still nice to have a nice home-cooked meal. And I came in, and the Bible chapter we're doing this week with John is Haggai. We've been doing every month, going through the small little prophets books at the end of the Old Testament, and this one was only 2 chapters, so I was actually able to finish that pretty quick. But they're just books that I don't think I've ever read. You know, I know the New Testament pretty well, and I've done some of the, the Psalms and Proverbs and of course Genesis, and there's some of the ones but that are a little more high profile in the Old Testament. But I mean, these small books from prophets, I ain't never read those, so that's kind of what we've been doing, just picking something, going with it. But yeah, so I got that done, so I'm ready for Wednesday. Footage is still importing, and I'm tired, so I'm gonna call it a night. Weekend's over. Not a lot accomplished, but more than I thought I was gonna accomplish, so there you go, right? Not too bad. Thank you for joining me and joining me as my journey continues. Bye.